guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Rachel and I make videos to help you with your houseplants. Today I wanted to go over why you need pots with drainage holes and kind of the whole science behind why that's something that's necessary for your houseplants. As a houseplant owner, I know getting pots that have drainage holes can be hard to come by. So I recently got these, which I love. Like, besides it having a drainage hole, just like the way it looks, I just love it. So I got this and I got another one. I've already potted my cactus into this one. These pots are actually the reason why I'm doing this video. And so if you like them as much as I do, the link is in the description of this video for them and you can find them and purchase them on Amazon. Now in my drawing here, I'm drawing a healthy plant in a pot with no drainage holes, and I hope you guys will be nice about my drawing skills because I am just trying to illustrate a concept that is very likely to happen when you have your plant in a pot with no drainage holes. I have no idea what plant I drew, maybe like a cast iron plant, I'm not really sure, but in the soil of your plant, there is naturally occurring fungi and bacteria. They're just there normally. And when you water your plant, that is when these guys can really thrive. Some of the common pathogens that are responsible for really thriving in wet conditions are things like Pythium, Rhizoctonia, and Fusarium. So this water will build up. There's nowhere for it to go. There's no drainage holes. So it sits and it gets all your soil really wet, and this causes the bacteria to multiply by 10, maybe even more, by 100, probably more like 100, and it multiplies like crazy because of these wet conditions. That's where they thrive. They start to attack the roots for food, and that's when your plant gets root rot that you can see. It starts to wilt, it starts to get brown spots, it gets mushy, and you can see that your plant has root rot. Sometimes the whole leaf will die off, and this is something you don't want, and that having drainage holes can really help you get rid of. Now for our example of having a plant in a pot that does have drainage holes. So this is the happier example. I'm drawing here a healthy plant just like we had in this last one. A lot of similarities to the last one. It's growing in soil, and in that soil there is naturally occurring bacteria, but these guys are kept in check because their conditions are not overly moist, whereas in the last example they really took advantage of overly moist conditions from overwatering and nowhere for that water to go. So as the water pours in here to the soil, instead of building up, it simply drips out any excess that is there. That way the bacteria can't thrive and take advantage of those moist conditions, and this is what we want. It just makes it so much easier for you to keep a happy and healthy houseplant. Now, all of this isn't to say that you can't have a pot that doesn't have drainage holes. I have some that don't have any drainage holes, and I am just very careful with how much water I add to make sure that I don't cause root rot. Really, getting a pot with drainage holes simply makes it easier for your plant to survive and easier on you. There's these pots that I showed at the beginning of the video that are a great option. And also, there are so many pots that have drainage holes, just be sure to put a dish under them. The ones that don't have drainage holes, I simply double pot my plants so that the pot in it has drainage holes and can drain into the other pot. That way I can use my fun decorative pots that don't come with drainage holes, but really my ideal is to find a pot that has them already so I don't have to worry about double potting and I don't have to worry about root rot killing my plant. So all in all, I have to say that these pots right here are my ideal pot because not only are they cute, but they're also very functional with its drainage hole, and it keeps plant care easier for me by helping root rot not happen. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. It supports my small business and my small YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to know where to find these pots, like I said, the link is in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching.